The image of the samurai warrior is often associated with the iconic katana and the distinctive armor, but notably absent from this picture is the shield. Unlike their European counterparts who heavily relied on shield for defense, the samurai of feudal Japan rarely used them. But why? The samurai class was deeply influenced by the principles of Bushido, the way of the warrior. This code emphasized virtues such as honor, bravery, and martial skill. The emphasis on individual combat prowess and the idea of facing one's enemy directly and honorably discouraged the use of shields, which were perceived as tools for hiding rather than fighting. Additionally, the samurai's armor was designed not only for protection, but also to reflect their status and aesthetic ideals. Shields, which could obscure the wearer and disrupt the visual symmetry of the gear, did not fit into this cultural and aesthetic framework. The nature of warfare in Japan also influenced the decision to forgo shields. The terrain, tactics, and weaponry used in Japanese battles were not conducive to the widespread use of the shield. Samurai warfare initially focused heavily on mounted archery. The bow was a primary weapon, and use of both hands was essential of shooting accurately and powerfully from horseback. Similarly, pole arms like the nagata and the yari required both hands for effective use. Shields would have been impractical in these combat scenarios. Samurai armor was highly effective in its design, offering substantial protection against the weapons of the time. A combination of iron and leather plates provided a balance between defense and mobility. This reduced the need for additional protective devices like shields. As warfare evolved and the katana became the samurai's weapon of choice, the emphasis remained on two-handed techniques. The katana's effectiveness relied on precise, two-handed strikes, making the use of a shield cumbersome and counterproductive. By the late 16th century, the introduction of firearms significantly changed Japanese warfare. Armor was adapted to better protect against bullets, and tactics evolved accordingly. However, even with the advent of firearms, shields did not become a standard part of samurai equipment, as the focus remained on mobility and flexibility. It is quite sad that the samurai didn't use any shields. It would have been beautiful. But if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out either of their two videos here.